Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel here. Today is the 11th of June 2024. By 8 a.m. this morning, right, the German government is going to deport the Nigerians whom they must have gathered, for this announced deportation. This deportation has been announced for a very long time now and is going to take place today. Now, there was a very serious attack on a German police official, I think some weeks back, okay? And that has caused a huge debate in Germany now about deporting foreigners. It is not just because of this issue that this deportation is going on. Now, this is their regular deportation, what will I call it? Their routine, okay? This is how they do. From time to time, they deport. Once they go about gathering people. Now, I was fortunate to speak with one of our Nigerian brother who is currently hiding in Germany, okay? Let me put it that way. The guy has been in Germany for some time and with the wife before, but the wife left there. And then, because the German government denied them asylum, denied them documents, so the wife left, and he too, as a man, he stayed back to hustle, right? Because Germany is a kind of advanced place. It's unlike Italy. Italy, except in downtown, okay? In downtown, that is where you can see jobs that are black jobs. Maybe, but they won't pay like that. They are going to pay you poorly. But in Germany, there are good jobs that will pay well. You can even use somebody's document to work there and get paid. But the only thing you have to do is to give commission to the person who you are using his or her document to work. That's the difference between Italy and Germany. But in Italy, I'm not sure whether that is workable, because even in Italy, how much are you going to earn to share the money with someone else? But in Germany, you can earn up to 2K or thereabout. And then maybe you settle with 5H and have 1.5 for yourself. Now, they say Germany, debate on deportation heats up following deadly knife attack. Okay? Now, a debate over deporting foreign nationals who commit serious crimes has been reignited in Germany after the fatal stabbing of police officer in the city of Mannheim last week. The attacker was an Afghan national who had lived in Germany for almost 10 years. Now, people from these countries like Afghanistan, Pakistan, and all these Muslim countries, to be precise, who have this terrorist mentality in Germany, in UK. In fact, in most of these European Union countries, they are really giving them serious problems. Well, I will not blame them. I still blame the government of Europe for, allowing these people, because you give them the opportunity to do all that. When you're not given opportunity to do all these things, there will be, there will be restrictions. But even when the government is seeing all these signals and signs and aggression in the, behavior of people, they keep quiet. The Italian or European government prefer to employ somebody from Afghanistan, even though he has terrorist mentality or abilities or behavior, because of the color, than to employ somebody who is black like me. So that is the problem that they're having. So it's like, how do we discard this person when he's white and employ somebody who is black? So the thing is affecting them seriously, you see. So it has caused a huge debate. But that's not the reason why they are deporting people to Nigeria. By 8 a.m. today, 11th, they are going to take off from Düsseldorf Airport to Nigeria. I don't know. Let me check when they are going to arrive. So if you look here, they are going to arrive by 2:13. They are going to arrive Lagos by 2:13 a.m., 2:13 p.m. in the afternoon. and then discharge all those people whom they have raided. So, but I wonder why people still like to continue to remain in a country where you have been given quit notice. Germany usually give you quit notice to leave their country. But despite all these signals, all these quit notices, all these letters, una go still remain there until they can't carry on. That be juju be that. Now, on this issue of deportation, Germany and other countries have seen a rise in far-right protests in recent months, in particular over the issue of migration. Some have also been anti-Islamic, requiring a greater presence of law enforcement. Such demonstrations are permitted under Germany's free speech laws. However, not everyone agrees with the exercise of that freedom, especially when it leads to violence. Last week, during a rally held by a group, Pax Europa (BPE), in the southwestern city of Mannheim, a police officer was stabbed and later lost his life. Jesus. So that man later gave up. Because I watched that video. I cannot show you that video here because of violations or Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok policies. I will not be able to show you that. But I watched that video on Twitter. Those of you who follow me on Twitter, then I believe you must have seen that video. I believe you must have seen that video. If you follow me on Twitter, you're going to see that video. But I didn't know the guy lost his life, but I'm surprised here. They have confirmed that the guy has lost his life. Now, BPE describes itself as an NGO dedicated to the aim of protecting and preserving European values and liberties against political Islam. Islamist motive behind the attack. Authorities say they believe that there was an Islamist motive behind the deadly assault, even though the 25-year-old suspect reportedly had no criminal record, nor was he known to German law enforcement. The man from Afghanistan had spent almost a decade in Germany, and after having his initial asylum application rejected, was later given limited leave to remain. The suspect is currently in hospital after being shot by police as a result of the attack. He faces possible charges of murder, attempted murder, and 5 counts of causing serious bodily harm after killing a German police officer. The Office of Germany's Federal Prosecutor confirmed the working assumption is that he wanted to prevent critics of Islam from voicing their views and exercising their right to freedom of expression. Now, deportation to Afghanistan will increase. They said politics across Germany's political spectrum, meanwhile, have shared their reactions to the event. Germany's Justice Minister Marco Buschmann wrote on Twitter that he agreed that there were clear indications of Islamic motive behind the attack, while stressing the view that Islam belongs to Germany, but Islamism does not. Buschmann added that preventing and prosecuting such barbaric acts should be the highest priority for our security officials and judiciary. Now, other politicians went further, suggesting lessons that should be learned from the attack. Thorsten Frey, the parliamentary leader of the Christian Democrats (CDU), the largest opposition party in Bundestag, said that the government wasn't doing anything to deport criminal refugees and asylum seekers, especially Syrians and Afghans. These countries, they play. Germany, Mona, they play. In my view, this proves the fact that there are significant factions of the federal government who evidently are not interested in seeking a solution to this issue, he told reporters. Nationals of Afghanistan and Syria are currently exempted from being deported back to their home countries due to the security situation in those countries. Even if a deportation order has been issued, they cannot physically be taken back. No recognition of Taliban government. Meanwhile, Interior Minister Nancy Faeser wrote on Twitter that the suspect would face the full force of the law for this murderous act. So these and all that are the things happening in Germany now as I speak to you. All right. So when these things happen, instead of to focus on the people who are giving them problems, they are focusing on Nigerians who just came to hustle and live good life and all that. Guys, let me know your opinion. I'll be back with more updates.